So this is my personal assessment of what's wrong with me. I've been doing research on it, and I believe I have diagnosed myself with OCPD. So that's obsessive compulsive personality disorder. All right. And as every blog and webpage will indicate that talks about that, that's different from obsessive compulsive disorder. When you recheck everything because you think something bad's going to happen. Just to sum it up. Anyway, what got me to figure this out was I'm a perfectionist. Not an extreme perfectionist, but I am a perfectionist. And I'm trying to live with my non-perfect boyfriend. So I did a Google search one night when I was frustrated with him because he left water splattered on the sink. After putting the dishes in the dishwasher, he didn't wipe up the water. Anyway, I was looking up how to deal with a non-perfectionist. Well, as you probably assume, there weren't any Google results for that, or at least I didn't see any, but I did see tons and tons of Google results for how to deal with a perfectionist. And I thought, why? So I got to reading about it, and I stumbled upon, and I don't even remember how, but I stumbled upon a page that talked about the obsessive compulsive personality disorder. Well, I read about it, and it was like reading my biography. I've never related so well with anything in my life. So it's really scary. And then I realized, or I think I realized, I have a mental illness. Oh, what joy. I'm mentally ill. But, so, here's the list from the DSM-IV-TR from the year 2000. I don't know what all that stands for. I haven't looked it up. And I won't look it up because I don't care. You have to meet 4 or more of the following criteria or characteristics on the DSM-IV-TR from the year 2000 list. There are 8. And I'll go through them with you. Number 1. Is occupied with details, rules, list, order, organization, or agenda to the point that the key part of the activity is gone. Yes, I'm definitely occupied with details, rules, list, order, organization. All of it. All of it bothers me. It's got to be right. It's got to be in order. It's got to follow the rules. I see every detail. Number 2. Demonstrates perfectionism that hampers with completing tasks. Yes, I have several unfinished things because I don't have time to finish them because I can't complete them to my own personal standards. Yeah, definitely that one. Number 3. Is extremely dedicated to work and efficiency to the elimination of spare time activities. I have always been an extreme workaholic. I don't even have friends because I don't think I have time for them, or not necessarily that I don't have time for them, but I don't feel like it's necessary to make time for them if they don't fit into my time. Anyway, I fit that. Number 4 is meticulous, scrupulous, and rigid about, here's a word I don't know how to say, etiquettes, I think. Etiquettes of morality, ethics, or values. This one, I believe I meet halfway. Work ethics, I hold very high. So, if you're a half-ass worker, I really dislike you. If I get to know you, Personal values, I really feel like that's your personal value, and these are my personal values. If you don't share them, I don't really care. And morality kind of goes the same way, Your morals are yours and mine are mine. But the ethics, the work ethics, I'm strict on that. Number 5 is not capable of disposing worn out or insignificant things even when they have no sentimental meaning. Oh yeah, I have such a hard time throwing away things. Like empty milk jugs. I keep them because I think I might need an empty milk jug for something. I know. I could tell you the list of reasons why I might need it, but I have 2 large garbage bagfuls now, and I decided I'd start throwing them away. Number 6 is unwilling to pass on tasks or work with others except if they surrender to exactly their way of doing things. Oh yeah, because my way is better. My way is definitely better because I'm correct. I'm happy if you can show me a better way too. I'm not closed completely, or at least I don't believe I am. but I'm happy to work with you if you do it my way. And I don't like telling other people to do stuff because I don't feel like they'll meet my expectations, but I'm able to do so if they at least try. Number 7, takes on a stingy, spending style towards self and others. Oh yeah, I don't buy myself very much at all. And I don't buy other people very much at all either. I am happy if I pay my bills. Paying my bills and paying my debt, or actually paying my boyfriend's debt, makes me very happy. So therefore I don't spend much money on other things. And number 8, shows stiffness and stubbornness. I'm super stubborn, and I guess stiff too. I would give you an example, but I don't think it's necessary. But those are the 8. You have to meet 4, and I meet 7.5 of those. And that's, one type of diagnosis that you can, one way to determine if someone has OCPD. I hope you don't have it, because I think it really sucks if you do, because nobody meets my standards, and I myself don't meet my standards, and it really makes me feel bad. But I have hope, because I think I figured out what I have. I have an appointment next week on Tuesday to tell me maybe it's my first mental health appointment, so I'm excited to go find out what it is. They'll enlighten me. I hopefully will be enlightened by something. If not, maybe they'll enlighten me on my next visit, or I might just think they're stupid and never go back and change to another one if I think they're just as dumb as everyone else. Bye bye.